Hello, career seekers, and welcome back to another episode of Interaction with Industry Expert. Today, we are excited to host Dr. Shivani Gupta, who is a dedicated researcher. From her studies at Amity University to earning PhD from IIT Guwahati, and now working as a postdoctoral fellow in USA, Dr. Gupta's journey highlights her commitment to scientific growth and innovation. With her expertise in computational biology and interdisciplinary research, she has made important contribution to understand protein interaction and drug development. Join us to hear her inspiring journey, insights into research trend, and practical advice for aspiring professionals. Please welcome Dr. Shivani Gupta. Hi, Shivani, and thank you so much for joining us today. And I
Thank you,
hope
ma'am. Thank you so much for having me.
pleasure is all mine. So let's start the discussion first with your Amity journey.
Okay, so I just wanted to study biology. Like I was very
Hmm.
passionate. So
Okay.
as a very general and as a very every other student who wished to pursue, medical and stuff was giving exams. Or that time in my time there was no NEET, so it was all different medical colleges have different their individual exams. We used
Hmm.
to give that. But unfortunately, and I will not say like fortunately also, किसी में हुआ नहीं. तो I was like अभी तो मुझे बायोटेक्नोलॉजी ही पढ़नी है because that's the
Hmm.
closest option, क्योंकि मुझे ज्यादा डीओवीओ के बारे में ज्यादा नॉलेज नहीं थी.
All right.
And
हाँ
तो
हाँ.
मैं फिर बायोटेक्नोलॉजी करना था. And then my papa was like कि if you want to pursue higher studies also, like just go and do it in like once,
Mhm.
bachelor's and master. So I enrolled myself in this integrated MTech biotechnology from Amity, and I had a good time. I had good learning, and yeah, I had good time in Amity.
All right. And what about after Amity, IIT Guwahati? वहाँ कैसे
ओके,
क्रैक किया?
तो मतलब मुझे अभी बीटेक एमटेक हो गया. एंड आई डोंट नो, मुझे था कि मुझे पीएचडी करनी है.
हाँ.
एंड इवन मेरा एमटेक कितना श्योर नहीं था, बट मुझे ये था कि मुझे पीएचडी करनी है. सो अभी फिर उसके बाद मुझे लगा कि मतलब आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू परस्यू पीएचडी फ्रॉम अब्रॉड, बट दैट टाइम आई अप्लाइड टू लॉट ऑफ places, but because of funding issues, I was reflecting upon my things in general. Ki, is it worth it that I'll keep applying for abroad PhDs and stuff?
Mhm.
Or should I just try for any good colleges, per se IITs, ISERs, or any of these central government institutes to pursue my PhD? Because I believe that they have equal and they are par excellence.
Yeah.
So then I was like, ठीक है. फिर मैंने I worked as a junior research fellow at International Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology for 1 year,
Mhm.
and I was thinking that maybe it will pave my way to PhD abroad. But there for some reason I could not have my paper published. Although I had good papers in MTech, I don't know what is what didn't work out for me during my professional job in a way
Mhm.
as a JRF at ICGB, but paper did not get published. And then I was like, I have to maybe just sit home and apply for a lot of jobs. So
Mhm.
I was applying for jobs after MTech if I'm eligible, of course. And then I was also applying for PhDs at IITs, because that time I thought, no, 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 I'll not do a PhD less than IIT. If not IIT, then I'll have a plan B, which I haven't thought of even yet.
Okay. Okay.
So, even yet, even yet, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so I mean, I decided that I will have a pivot in my career, but what and when and where, I had no idea. So I was keep applying to IITs, and then I got selected in IIT Kharagpur, Guwahati, and Roorkee.
Oh.
But for some or the other reason, after gauging all my options and the possibilities and the flourishment of the labs and stuff like that,
Mhm.
I chose to go to Guwahati.
Okay.
And from bachelor's, I was always a day scholar, so I always wanted to have those hostel life and
Hostel.
stuff living.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to experience that because I believe that
Uh-huh.
that is something everybody should experience. एक बार तो
Absolutely.
मतलब लाइफ में
Yeah.
हॉस्टल जाना ही चाहिए, बिकॉज इट हेल्प्स यू ग्रो एज एन
Also,
इंडिविजुअल,
yeah.
एंड बहुत सारी चीजें जो आपको अपने बारे में पता ही नहीं होती है वो
Mm,
आप करते हो.
exactly.
एंड इट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एनी इंडिविजुअल जो बहुत ही ऐसे सिक्योर या शेल्ड एनवायरनमेंट में रहता है,
Mm-hmm.
बिकॉज घर पे सब रहते हैं,
Sub
आई बिलीव. तो
true.
या तो उससे थोड़ा सा हटके जाने से it helps you in
Mm,
understanding yourself, your surroundings. You get to meet a lot of people from different cultures. That
exactly.
really
True. True. True.
so. Then I went to IIT Guwahati. I did my PhD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the real struggle started.
Okay, tell us about this. What real
So the real
struggles
so
you
the
face
real
actually?
struggle is I mean, how to put it that way? Like जनरली एक माइंडसेट होता है, और
Mhm.
ऐसा नहीं कि ये माइंडसेट बचपन से होता है, बिकॉज बचपन में तो हमें उतनी चीजें पता ही नहीं होती. बट आई एम श्योर आज, दीज डेज students are much more smarter, they have much more exposure, and they have much more resources, and
Exactly.
thanks to people like you who are doing amazing in terms
Thank
of
you.
career mentorship. Because to be honest, I really lacked that in my journey. Like I had good teachers, but I never got good mentors.
Exactly.
Probably I would have gotten that, I would have landed it in somewhere else. And
Mm.
also I will not blame that the entire thing on them. It
Mm.
was me also who didn't have the capacity to take that big risk. I also wanted to be very comfortable, very niche and वेरी क्लीशे लाइन दैट बी टेक करो, एम टेक करो, पीएचडी करो, पोस्ट डॉक करो, फिर उसके बाद किसी भी कॉलेज में तुम फैकल्टी बन जाओ लाइक असिस्टेंट
Agree.
प्रोफेसर. आई वाज नॉट अ पीएचडी और अ पोस्ट डॉक. आई यूज्ड टू थिंक ओ माय गॉड, these people are doing like great and these are doing something out of the world. But then when you get to that stage, you know that, I mean, of course, you had your own journey and you have your own, share of thick and thins, up and downs, and everything. But then you understand that, uh, no, this is probably nothing. You have like miles to go, and like you have to even put effort even more. Like the one that you were putting earlier, just to survive, sustain, and to excel in something else, you
Mhm.
have to exponentially increase the effort. That's what I have understood by now.
All right, great. So, can you please tell us, Shivani, what exactly are your expertise and what did you do in research in a very layman language so that all the audience, like including the school students and their parents, they get to know कि आप किस फील्ड में काम कर रहे हो
Okay.
और क्या कर रहे हो.
तो ओके, सो मेरा जो रिसर्च है दैट इज वेरी इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी.
Yeah.
सो इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी इज अ वेरी फैंसी टर्म विच इज वेरी ट्रेंडी दीज डेज, बिकॉज मतलब साइंस हमेशा से ही इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी रहा है, बट नोबडी एक्चुअली काइंड ऑफ कोटेड दोज वर्ड्स टू दैट साइंस, एंड नॉट इवन साइंस, STEM field in itself. So
Yes.
a person who is great in mathematics but is solving a biological problem definitely need a person with a biological perspective to make the problem understand, and also after results can interpret the results better.
Mhm.
This is what interdisciplinary in a very coarse way mean. सो
Yeah.
मेरा जो रिसर्च है, मतलब मैंने कभी ऐसा प्लान नहीं किया था कि मैं बहुत ही इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी हो जाऊंगी, बट इट हैपन टू बी लाइक दैट. So
Mhm.
during my bachelor's and master's, especially in my master's, I did my dissertation with biodiesel production from algae. So it was catering to environmental, chemical, and biotechnology also in a very lesser sense,
Mhm.
because biotechnology जहां तक आता है तो लोगों को थोड़ा मॉलिक्यूलर बायोलॉजी, जीन एडिटिंग और ये सब ज्यादा
Exactly.
चीजें रिलेट होती हैं.
Yeah.
बट बिकॉज हमें मतलब ऐसा ही बताया जाता है, बट
हाँ.
ऐसा नहीं है. देर आर मोर एवेन्यूज एंड मच मोर पर्सपेक्टिव्स अबाउट इट. बट या सो पहले मैं एल्गी पे काम करती थी. आई वाज एन एक्सपेरिमेंटलिस्ट, टोटल वेट लैब एंड डूइंग द पिपेटिंग, ट्यूबिंग एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट, सब ये सब रहता था. एंड व्हेन आई एंटर्ड इनटू पीएचडी,
Mhm.
sorry, when I entered into PhD during, I mean, when I was at IIT Guwahati, I also wanted to, like, just have this particular subject only where I was already comfortable with growing algae, culturing them, and also with biodiesel production. But I was thinking that I will add more layer to it by making probably some value-added compounds or maybe nanoparticles or maybe some other application basically.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know what you plan. Destiny doesn't have that plan precisely. So I had a choice that time that my professor who is my supervisor, he said to me that I just have one space and I can only cater to a person who can does computational work, because he was a chemical engineer, but
Mhm.
he wanted a person who was biotechnology from the background or biologist that way,
Mhm.
and can study amyloid beta proteins which are important in Alzheimer's disease.
Alzheimer's.
So उनको एक बायोलॉजी वाला पर्सन चाहिए था जो कॉम्पिटिशनल स्टडीज से कुछ तो कर सके इन चीजों में.
Okay.
And then we, after a lot of negotiations, a lot of conversations, lot of discussions, we came to a point कि I will study all the natural compounds, whatever and however I can.
Mhm.
Um, and then I will try to figure out that is there a potential drug for Alzheimer's disease, because मतलब मुझे इतना पहले ज्यादा नॉलेज नहीं था, because I was working with algae and you generally don't read much about stuff if it
Mhm.
is not of your interest or need. तो बस मुझे थोड़ा सा ऐसे लाइक सुपरफिशियली ऐसे पता था कि अल्जाइमर्स इज अ डिजीज जो 1907 से है, बट वी डोंट हैव एनी ट्रीटमेंट, इवन वी डोंट हैव एनी ट्रीटमेंट येट.
Yeah.
Although अभी recently FDA approved drugs कुछ आए हैं, but they're very controversial, and yeah, I mean the entire disease is very controversial, and
Mhm.
a lot of different people have different opinions.
Mhm.
तो I started working in that, and I was thinking कि natural compounds पढ़ते हैं, क्योंकि obviously अगर कल को ड्रग आता भी है तो एटलीस्ट जो डिलीवरी है या फिर जो जो कंपैटिबिलिटी है, बायो कंपैटिबिलिटी विद द ह्यूमन बॉडी, वो एटलीस्ट पॉइंट क्लियर हो जाएगा. सो
Exactly.
वी विल probably save our 5 to 7 years of research, जो टिपिकली एक फार्मा इंडस्ट्री में 15 to 20 years होता है.
Yeah.
तो उसमें से कुछ साल बच जाएंगे अगर बायोकम्पैटिबल चीजों के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. तो आई स्टार्टेड विद दैट, एंड तब मेरा पूरा चेंज हो गया. देन आई हैव टू सिट इन फ्रंट ऑफ स्क्रीन फॉर लाइक मैक्सिमम आवर्स. पूरा कॉम्पिटिशनल था, एंड आई हैड नॉट लाइक लिटरली नो आइडिया. प्रॉब्ली उस टाइम पे अगर कोई मुझे पूछता रैम रोम, मतलब मैंने बचपन में पढ़ा है रैम रोम, बट ऑन अ फनी नोट, अगर उस टाइम मुझे कोई रैम रोम पूछता तो मैं उसमें भी गड़बड़ कर सकती थी. आई वॉज दैट इलिटरेट विद कंप्यूटर्स. एंड
And
देन
you did it well.
yeah, and then full journey started, because उस टाइम तक ये समझ आ गया था फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ पीएचडी कंप्लीट होते होते, जबकि मतलब पहले तो कोर्स वर्क होता है,
हाँ.
उसके बाद ये समझ आ गया था कि पीएचडी इज नथिंग बट अ सेल्फ लर्निंग वे.
Yeah.
आई
Exactly.
मीन यू हैव टू डिजाइन अ क्वेश्चन,
Hmm.
then find out answers to that question, and then do it. So
Hmm.
PhD basically empowers you or trains you for that.
Hmm.
तो तब मैंने कंप्यूटर पे पढ़ना, कोडिंग करना, एंड लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. हाँ, बट मतलब वो सब समझ आ गया था कि ऐसे पीएचडी करनी है.
Okay. So
एंड
basically
देन
you
so
worked on.
it was into chemical engineering.
Mm-hmm.
एंड देन बट मुझे थोड़ा और बाद में पता चला कि इट इज नॉट इवन केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग दैट आई वाज डूइंग बायोफिजिक्स. आई व्हेन बिकॉज एज पर द डेफिनेशन
Yeah.
that scientific people gave.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I went to do my first postdoc at the Department of Physics and Astronomy at Clemson University, South Carolina, USA. And then I got to know, oh no, I was not doing chemical engineering. I was doing something which is called biophysics, or somewhere related to computational chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So
All
this is how, in one line, if I have to summarize, I would like to say that from biotechnology to chemical engineering to biophysics to chemistry, this is what interdisciplinary means.
exactly.
And interdisciplinary is not your degree precisely, it is your skill set.
Exactly.
That what makes you eligible for different departments or different domains.
Yeah, you were talking about skill set. So next question is that only. Uh, कौन से ऐसे स्किल सेट्स होने चाहिए टू परस्यू रिसर्च इन स्पेशली बायोलॉजी फील्ड, बी इट बायोटेक्नोलॉजी और एनी अदर रिलेटेड फील्ड? व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
Skills, as in, see, if we'll talk about very technical skills, तो वो तो domain to domain बहुत vary करेंगे.
Yeah.
But if I talk about general skills when it comes to biology or biotechnology,
Mm-hmm.
I think the person should have the ability to imagine,
True.
because you can't really see the processes in front of your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to put it very philosophically, because now I have a PhD and I have all the rights to talk about philosophy.
Go ahead.
So if I have to put it very philosophically, then person should be, empathetic enough, and should have some intuitive powers, and also, some understanding to think and deeply analyze smaller things in life. The smaller you can think, the bigger you can make, is what I have learned. I don't know,
Very
but
rightly
with
said. Yes.
biology, with biology, if you can understand the smallest thing,
Fine.
probably like, as
Yes.
all school students study cell, they just have one chapter of cell, and once they will do PhD and postdoc and whatnot in the world, they will realize, oh my God, this is just one chapter we have studied. And people
And
have their
career. Yes,
entire
true.
50,
Yes.
60 years ka career on just one line. Forget about the chapter.
Yes.
So yeah, so the smaller you can think, the beautiful you can think about smaller things, the beautiful you can grow and explain bigger things, is what biology. Uh, I would like to give that definition.
Very nice.
So
Very nice.
thank you. So with that, I think पेशेंस बहुत जरूरी है. वो खैर किसी भी रिसर्च में जरूरी है,
Exactly.
बट बायोलॉजी में थोड़ा ज्यादा जरूरी है, बिकॉज this is not something that you have created.
Exactly.
So things can go can go south any time of the day. Like, मतलब आपका, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर बायोटेक्नोलॉजी में कोई रिसर्च कर रहे हो, मतलब आपको कोई ट्रांसफेक्टेंट्स बनाने हैं, या कोई आपने किसी और, मतलब कोई भी आपका जीनोम एडिटिंग अगर आपने किया है, या रिकॉम्बिनेंट बनाया है,
Mhm.
टू पुट इट इन अ वेरी सिंपल वे, so you don't know what are you doing. Like, you know what you're doing, but what comes after is needs to be validated even more critically, so
Yeah,
that you'll be sure that whatever you've done is correct or not.
true.
So thoda sa relatively challenging hai. But
Mhm.
I'm not saying that by this way, I am definitely not saying कि बाकी sciences या बाकी domains challenging नहीं है. It's just that I have a limited knowledge, and I cannot comment on those areas, because I've never worked in those areas, so I'm not the right person. But yeah, in terms of biology or biotechnology, things are little more challenging, because A, your system is biological, B, मतलब करने वाला सिस्टम भी वही है, और फिर आपको
Mhm.
जो चीजें, मतलब जो भी आपके साइंटिफिक स्टडीज होंगी, या जो भी आपकी फाइंडिंग्स होंगी,
Mhm.
it takes extra layer of scrutiny when
Exactly.
it comes to, acceptance by the masses, or by the publishers, or by the people in the scientific domain. Uh,
Mhm.
That's what I observed.
Very true. All right. Shivani, is there any misconception about pursuing career in biotechnology which you can address, which you have heard about or experienced about?
ओके, सो मतलब जब हम भी मतलब बायोटेक्नोलॉजी या बीटेक एमटेक कर रहे थे, तो मतलब ऐसे देयर वाज अ र्यूमर कि बायोटेक्नोलॉजी तो बहुत ही बूमिंग फील्ड है, और ऐसा हो जाएगा और वैसा हो जाएगा, एंड यू विल हैव वेरी फ्लरिश्ड करियर्स एंड स्टफ. Though it was true in a way, because it was a recent, it recently came to India, for that matter. But I believe कि वो recently जो आया था, वो बस नाम ही आया था,
Mhm.
because मतलब specifically molecular biology, but biology में research, मतलब life sciences research basically,
Mhm.
bas maybe it was basic only, it was less of applied, but people have been doing from years, from ages in India. So उस लेवल से चीजें मतलब मेरे को
term
ऐसा
was
नहीं
very
लगा।
new, the
हाँ
biotechnology.
हाँ,
Otherwise, all
मतलब
the subject is in BSc science,
या
be it any
and
subject.
I believe that everybody, like teachers, students, everybody, even people who were, recruiting bachelor's or master's of biotechnology students for some technical work,
Mhm.
everybody was kind of confused. Everybody was kind of like, had overlapped ideas of the biotechnology, and
Mhm.
not a very crisp and crystal one. So
Mhm.
that's what make things difficult in the long run.
Yeah.
And see, so there are two type of people. One who wants to be an academician, so they choose their pathway. They do bachelor's, masters from India or maybe from abroad, and they do their PhDs and postdoc, and they landed up in research with certain element of teaching.
Teaching. Yeah.
That's what make them academician
Hmm.
globally. I mean, that's a global definition.
Mhm.
Now, people who get into the technical expertise, they get into industries,
Yeah.
like they learn a certain skill set which may or may not be employed to an industry which is specifically under the biotechnology domain.
Mhm.
Maybe it can be chemical or uh, I mean there are a lot of industries, so if, depending on their skill set, they can actually go to any other industry. So there are people who are into industry or into academia, and then there are people who kind of like works in the harmony or at the cusp of industry and academia. So they have their different journey.
Mhm.
So I believe that everybody kind of overlapped, and that's how people made transitions. But in my circle, a lot of people have got into after bachelor's, they have got into IT, and
Switch
and
this.
also, I mean, they're doing really good. They're doing really really good. So I believe that even if you have studied biotechnology or any other engineering, it's fine to pivot to any other industry.
True, I strongly believe
Unless,
that.
yeah, unless you're okay with it and you're not being forced to do that because of some or the other reason, it's completely fine. Because at the end, whatever you learn in your life will give you experiences, will enrich you with some or the other thing, and not just degrees.
True. जो students हैं who are aspiring for higher education in abroad specifically, how do they
Hmm.
prepare themselves and what are the different procedures and especially scholarships they can get in US studies?
Okay. Um, Matlab, I mean, I came to US for my postdoc, which is fine, which is good.
Mhm.
But I would highly recommend if anybody wants to pursue their higher studies from abroad,
Mhm.
try their level best to get a degree in masters, because it's
Okay.
kind of easier. And also, matlab, I know it's a little expensive to study abroad, but then you have a lot of education loans from our country, and then in addition to that, you have a lot of scholarships, which basically can reimburse or take care of your educational fees and maybe other expenses as well.
Mhm.
So मतलब जहां तक ये स्कॉलरशिप्स की बात है,
Mhm.
बहुत सारे लोग ऑलरेडी अपने लिंक्डइन पेजेस पे एंड देन देयर आर डिफरेंट पोर्टल्स एज वेल जो टाइम टू टाइम ये सब पब्लिश करते रहते हैं कि दिस पर्टिकुलर कंट्री के लिए, या इवन कॉलेज स्पेसिफिक भी स्कॉलरशिप्स होती है जो ऑब्वियसली लोगों को नहीं पता होते हैं,
Yeah.
ज्यादा लोगों को। बट जिन लोगों को पता होता है, बिकॉज दे डू लॉट ऑफ रिसर्च, मतलब वो इंटरनेट पे बैठ के सोशल मीडिया के साथ साथ और ये वाला मीडिया भी चलाते हैं।
Yeah,
जस्ट
true.
लाइटर नोट जस्ट ऑन अ लाइटर नोट, तो
Mhm.
उनको ये सब पता होता है। एंड आई एम वेरी सरप्राइज्ड कि जो हम लोगों के जूनियर्स थे एमिटी में भी या अदरवाइज भी, उन
Mhm.
लोगों को बहुत नॉलेज है। आई डोंट नो हाउ। एंड ऑल्सो मैंने एक चीज ये रियलाइज की है,
Mhm.
एटलीस्ट फ्रॉम माय सराउंडिंग्स, कि जो 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 लोग आपस में इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करते हैं, जो बैचलर स्टूडेंट्स बीटेक वाले होते हैं या मास्टर्स वाले होते हैं, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स, स्पेशली जब मैं यहाँ यूएस में आके देखती हूँ, तो मास्टर स्टूडेंट्स जो आए हैं अपने
Mhm.
एमएस के लिए, दे
Mhm.
केम इन अ बल्क और अ चंक फ्रॉम अ सेम कॉलेज।
Oh, that is
Yes,
actually
to
very
the
good.
same.
हाँ,
टू द सेम यूनिवर्सिटी, दिस इज माय
हाँ,
ऑब्जर्वेशन। तो इससे मुझे
okay.
ये समझ आया है कि वो सब लोग साथ में प्रिपेयर
साथ में
करते हैं,
अप्लाई
वो लोग
किया
साथ में
हर
स्टडीज करते हैं, एंड दे प्रोबेबली ऑल्सो दे डू एवरीथिंग टुगेदर। मतलब वो अपना कॉलेज खत्म होने के लास्ट ईयर से दे स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर देयर जीआरई, टोफल, आईएलटीएस, डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट कंट्री दे आर इंटरेस्टेड टू। फिर वो
हम्म,
अपने कॉलेज शॉर्टलिस्ट करते हैं, फिर वो मिलके सब लोग डिसाइड करते हैं कि अच्छा हमें ये पर्टिकुलर कॉलेज में जाना है बिकॉज यहाँ कंडीशंस अच्छे हैं।
हम्म,
और व्हेन इट कम्स टू यूएस तो थोड़ा सेफ्टी कंसर्न्स भी देखते हैं लोग, बिकॉज यूरोप इज बिलीव टू बी रिलेटिवली सेफर एज कम्पेयर टू यूएस,
ओके,
फॉर लॉट ऑफ रीजंस। या तो वो फिर अपना सेफ्टी कंसर्न्स देखते हैं, फिर वो देखते हैं कि बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपेंसिव सिटी नहीं होनी चाहिए। मतलब दे कैलकुलेट एंड दे डू ऑल द परमिटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन एंड कैलकुलेशंस टुगेदर। एंड अपेरेंटली फिर वो जब वो आते हैं यूएस में, व्हेन दे लैंड, दे ऑल्सो बिकम रूममेट्स। तो मतलब बहुत ही
no cultural
मतलब और देर
shock
कमिंग,
and they're still
या
in their
नहीं,
comfortable zone.
एग्जैक्टली माई
Exactly.
पॉइंट, एग्जैक्टली राइट देयर। सो मतलब भले ही वो अपना कंफर्ट जोन छोड़ के आए
हाँ,
हैं, बट दे हैव देयर इमोशनल सिस्टम सिक्योर्ड,
correct.
विच इज वेरी वेरी
Very
वेरी
important.
इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन यू कम टू अब्रॉड। तो मैंने इन शॉर्ट मतलब मैंने ये देखा है कि लोग बहुत सारा रिसर्च करते हैं,
Hmm.
they also seek professional helps, like for example there are different schools, colleges and institutes। बहुत सारे जो कॉलेजेस होते हैं वहाँ पे कुछ कुछ डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं वेयर दे हैव दिस फैंसी नेम विच इज कॉल्ड स्टडी अब्रॉड प्रोग्राम और
Yeah.
स्टडी अब्रॉड और इंटर्नशिप अब्रॉड। तो
Hmm.
वहां से जो जो भी उनके वहाँ पे मेंटर्स होते हैं उन लोगों को बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाती है। एंड आई बिलीव दैट इफ यू गिव एनी इन्फॉर्मेशन टू अ ह्यूमन टुडे, he or she will definitely build something onto it in later years of life। तो that's how
Hmm.
the journey started। एंड फिर वो अपने फ्रेंड सर्कल में सब चीजें डिस्कस करते हैं, एंड दे ऑल प्लान टुगेदर। मतलब सेम जगह से उनका एजुकेशन लोन होगा, सेम
अच्छा.
उनकी जर्नी होगी, सेम टिकट्स होंगी।
Okay.
मतलब इट इज एक्चुअली वेरी गुड थिंग। तो मतलब वो अपने
Hmm.
सेफ एनवायरनमेंट को लेके आते हैं, सो दैट
That
बेसिकली
is
हेल्प्स
actually very
ग्रो।
important.
वेरी
Yeah.
इंपॉर्टेंट। मतलब ये चीज ऑब्वियसली अगर मैं इंडिया में होती तो मुझे नहीं पता होता, बिकॉज नाउ
Mm-hmm.
आई हैव सीन थिंग्स फ्रॉम माई आईज, आई नो दैट हैपेंस फॉर रियल। तो ये तो हुई
Mm-hmm.
मास्टर्स की बात। और एजुकेशन लोन आजकल बहुत कंट्रीज मतलब हमारी कंट्री बहुत ही सपोर्टिव है। तो इंडिया में बहुत सारे प्लान स्कीम्स और बहुत कुछ है जो मुझे तो नहीं पता, क्योंकि मेरे डैड जब मुझे बोल रहे थे कि तुम मास्टर्स करने बाहर जाओ, मैंने कहा अभी मेरा हो गया है एमटेक एबीडी से, अभी मैं और मास्टर्स नहीं करूंगी। Though I got one urban planning and water management in Netherlands। तो
Mm-hmm.
बट ठीक है, अभी मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो मेरे फील्ड के रिलेटेड था। इफ आई वुड हैव डन, आई वुड हैव लैंडेड अप इनटू इंडस्ट्री, बट
Mm-hmm.
एनीवेज। सो या, सो दैट इज वन साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी। फिर देन देयर आर सेकंड टाइप ऑफ पीपल हु कम फॉर देयर पीएचडी एंड दे राइट जीआरई, टोफल इफ रिक्वायर्ड। एंड समटाइम्स बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज वेव ऑफ कर देती हैं, तो वो रिक्वायरमेंट चली जाती है। But one thing which is common for PhD and postdoc is that you need to have an SOP, a letter of intent, or maybe some project idea,
Yeah.
depending। मतलब अगर आप PhD हो तो आप थोड़ा सा relatively naive आइडिया दोगे, या फिर थोड़ा सा लेस स्ट्रक्चर्ड आइडिया दोगे ऑफ द
Mm-hmm.
रिसर्च। बट अगर आप पोस्ट डॉक हो, सो इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम यू कि आप थोड़ा सा स्ट्रक्चर्ड विद सम
Kind of small project you need to
feasible
submit.
feasible timeline, feasible timelines and methodology आप थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करोगे, you do that।
Mm-hmm.
and then you apply to professors। so अब इसमें बहुत सारे अलग methods हैं, and there is no SOP to get into with your SOP।
Yeah.
so the thing is so the thing is कि one way is that you do cold emailing to professors of your interest।
Hmm.
मतलब अगर कोई, जैसे बहुत सारे बच्चे होते हैं, मैंने जनरली लोगों को बोलते हुए भी सुना है, अरे ही इज अ वेरी बिग शॉट फ्रॉम सम आईवी लीग, इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट
Yeah.
यूएसए।
Yeah.
मतलब प्रिंसटन का है, हार्वर्ड का है, एमआईटी का है, तो किसी आईवी लीग वाले प्रोफेसर को लोग टारगेट करते हैं। एंड
Okay.
देन देयर आर पीपल कि उनको बस आना होता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ दे आर इनटू सिविल इंजीनियरिंग और
Mm-hmm.
बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, तो उनको ऐसा लगता है कि इस फील्ड के रिलेटेड हम यूनिवर्सिटी खोलते हैं, हम डिपार्टमेंट खोलते हैं, विल शॉट डाउन द प्रोफेसर्स दैट probably have are working on the interest that align with our interest। so they
Mm-hmm.
just do the email that, sir or ma'am, I am willing to pursue PhD or postdoc under you from this and this, and I'll be doing graduating soon, and ऐसा कुछ करके they write a cover letter or an email।
Mm-hmm.
and if the professor have a position and have a funding, and is willing to take you will definitely reply you. But अगेन ये बहुत डायनामिक प्रोसेस है. कुछ
हम्म
लोगों को 4 ईमेल में रिप्लाई आ जाता है, कुछ लोगों को 400 में भी नहीं आता. तो मतलब इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू से. सो दिस इज वन वे. सेकंड, बहुत सारे पोर्टल्स हैं which if required, I have also posted on my LinkedIn, and also I'm sure matlab, you keep on doing that from time and now.
हम्म
So matlab, people can go to those links or the portals where they can see that अभी recently कौन सी scholarship खुली है, and they can apply for it. And बहुत जितनी भी मैंने scholarships देखी हैं, जो भी notifications अब तक I have seen in my life till now, बहुत ही वेल एक्सप्लेन्ड होती हैं, वेल स्ट्रक्चर्ड होती हैं, बहुत ही फ्लोई होती हैं. सो यू जस्ट फॉलो देयर स्टेप्स मेटिकुलसली एंड देन यू विल लैंड अप कि ठीक है, ऐसे अप्लाई करना है, एंड दिस इज द वे आई हैव टू रीच आउट टू दैट प्रोफेसर. तो दिस इज अनदर वे. थर्ड वे होता है कि इफ यू हैव अ सीनियर or somebody you know working in those areas or that or those colleges or those industries, you kind of just contact them through LinkedIn or maybe your old contact, and then they will guide you. So this is a very personal way of doing mentorship.
हम्म
So you have different ways and means. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि when you're applying for something for your own self learning and for your own self journey, do everything, because you
Right.
don't know what will click for you, what will work for you.
हम्म
So just don't rely on one option. Do cold emailing, apply through scholarships, get your GRE TOEFL done, so that if what if any university needs it or says it to you at the end, oh no no no, we need GRE, this can't be waived off,
हम्म
maybe due to university level or due to that particular state or college or some of the other constraints. So be secure in on those eligibility criteria first, and then
Right.
apply. So um I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm making a very strong comment, but and nothing I would want to, promote like brain drain from India and all sorts of things. But if you are thinking that you want to pursue your career abroad, or have you want to make a career abroad, I would say that at least, if not masters, try to come for PhD,
हम्म
because things are little different. I would not say in terms of science or technical, but in terms of work culture, things are little different when it comes to USA as
True.
compared to India.
हम्म
So if you come earlier and you will be, kind of very acclimatized with the work culture and environment of USA, it'll
हम्म
be easier for you to, even if you do postdoc. And I think for people who do PhD from USA, because of
हम्म
their visa, because the visa is not very restricted, they have the opportunities and better opportunities to land up into industries.
हम्म
They, if
All
they
right.
don't wish to, they're not supposed to be academician. But with the J1 visa, which I am on, it is a
Mhm.
kind of a very restricted visa. It's an exchange visa, but you're only entitled to work in non-profit organizations, which is
All
the
right.
academic. Yeah. So it is very restricted in that way. So
Mhm.
that limits your opportunities and chances. So if
Mhm.
anybody wants to make a career, I would say the sooner the better.
All right. Great advice. Shivani, one more and the most important question I'm going to ask you. How
Yeah.
the student can, how they should manage their stress of their own life, being a student.
Okay. So first thing, which is very honest, कि
Mhm.
ये बहुत झूठ बोला गया था सबको ही कि बेटा सिर्फ 10th कर लो फिर लाइफ मजे में है, 12th कर लो फिर लाइफ मजे में है, बीटेक कर लो और फिर तो मजे ही मजे हैं. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. the as you grow, as you progress, as you age in your career, progress in your career and age in your life, precisely. So stress बढ़ता ही है, कम नहीं होता, because you will have more addition or more layers to your life that you need to take care of. So that's what gives you the stress, and not the work not the work directly, because I think as a bachelor's मेरा जितना as a bachelor student मेरा जितना potential था या मेरी जो requirement थी, तो मैं उसमें भी अपना 100% देती थी. मास्टर्स में भी मैंने दिया है, मैंने पीएचडी में भी दिया है, मैंने पोस्ट डॉक में भी दिया है, बट इट फील्स डिफरेंट एट डिफरेंट स्टेजेस. तो हाँ, मतलब ऑब्वियसली एज बढ़ती है, करियर बढ़ता है, स्ट्रेस ये बढ़ता है कि ओ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग देयर. ऐसा कुछ सबका प्री डिफाइंड डेस्टिनेशन होता है कि ठीक है, मेरे को 6 नंबर का सैलरी करना है, 4 नंबर का सैलरी करना है, 6 फिगर सैलरी, और ये सब सब रहता है. बट इट्स फाइन. मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ज्यादा स्ट्रेस लेने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. इफ यू आर एंटाइटल्ड टू हैव अ salary of 6 figures, you will do it maybe today or tomorrow. Or especially once you enter like bachelor's master तक ठीक है, you can have your comparisons with your classmates or colleagues और जो भी है. After you enter PhD, no matter India, Europe, USA, Australia, मतलब दुनिया के किसी भी कोने से तुम अगर PhD करो, it is your journey. You cannot even
Absolutely
compare
fine.
it. You cannot compare it. Even you're working with the same supervisor, like you cannot compare it with your lab mate. Forget about your friends from same college, different department, different colleges, different continents and whatnot. It's your journey, so embrace it. पहली बात तो ज्यादा डिप्रेस होने की जरूरत नहीं है. इसीलिए and that is the only time when extracurricular activities kind of helps you, because they are the stress busters. And they're very important for you, even if like during PhD, like I'll give you my example. So I was doing my PhD was a little stressed because I did not have a very like structured PhD कि ये तुम्हारा ऑब्जेक्टिव है, ऐसे तुम्हें करना है, ये करना है, because I have planned everything on my own, as I already mentioned in the first half of my interview. So बहुत ज्यादा उस चीज का स्ट्रेस था, एंड मुझे कुछ नहीं आता था, लिटरली मुझे कुछ नहीं आता था. तो वो एडेड प्रेशर था कि मुझे सब जीरो से पढ़ना है, लाइक ABCD से मुझे स्टार्ट करना है, एंड आई हैव टू रीच टू समवेयर. तो वो एक स्ट्रेस होता है. तो अब वो स्ट्रेस अगर इतना है, बट आई हैव टू वर्क इन दैट एनवायरनमेंट एंड आई हैव टू वर्क 24/7. बिकॉज रिसर्च में क्या है ना, पर्टिकुलरली it doesn't I mean, even if you're working, like if you're sitting on the bench or you're doing experiments or anything for that matter, probably for 7 hours, but you will be thinking about them for another 17 hours.
Exactly.
So that's the proportion how it works. So that's why बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे नॉर्मल सोसाइटी में जो किसी और डोमेन में जॉब करते हैं, उनको लगता है क्या यार ये लोग इतना क्या सोचते हैं, क्यों इतना डीपली सोचते हैं. एंड देन अभी ऑफ लेटली तो मुझे ऐसे कमेंट्स भी मिल रहे, हाँ तुम PhD हो, तुम बहुत एनालिसिस करोगे. आई वाज लाइक नो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बट हाँ. So you work for 7 hours, but you think about that 17 hours. So you need to have few hours for yourself, जिसमें extracurricular important है. Like when I was doing my PhD, I was involved in lot of the events at college. मतलब मैं college में senator थी for the student gymkhana body, which is a typical organization for a student council in all of the IITs or maybe other places as well. I'm not aware of. Yeah, but it's that system. तो उसमें क्या होता है ना, मतलब मुझे एक्चुअली आई फिगर्ड और डिस्कवर्ड अबाउट माई सेल्फ दैट आई एम अ गुड मैनेजर इज वेल, जो मुझे कभी नहीं पता था. मतलब घर पे ठीक है, कोई इवेंट है, दोस्तों में कोई इवेंट है, वो तुमने अच्छे
You
से
were
मैनेज
always
कर
a
लिया.
studious student back
हाँ,
then.
मतलब वही तो मुझे लगा कि अच्छा नहीं ठीक है, और मैं इतनी गीक भी नहीं थी. तो व्हाट इज माय USP, मतलब मुझे मुझे ऐसा फिगर आउट मैंने सोचा नहीं था, बट इट हैपेंड. मतलब that time only I kind of discovered about myself that I am a great manager, and that's what motivated me to have a career in the industry where I will be doing some managerial role, and I've been trying for that. It's not that I'm not trying. So I'm applying for the jobs, but market थोड़ा सा अलग तरीके से behave करता है globally also. Generally, especially in India, लोग आपको job देंगे for your degrees अभी भी.
Exactly. Very true.
बहुत ज्यादा जगह अभी भी है.
अभी भी
Things
है.
are changing. Things are definitely changing, and things are changing for the better. मतलब whether we talk about new education policy या मतलब लोगों को लेके, गवर्नमेंट को लेके, प्राइवेट सेक्टर को लेके, तो थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग बट नॉट देयर येट. तो हाँ, तो मुझे अपने बारे में पता चला that I'm a very good manager. I have good persuasive skills and बहुत सारी चीजें मतलब मुझे अपने आप बारे में डिस्कवर हुई and I really enjoyed it. And the hindsight of it, of being a senator position and involved in a lot of activities and events in the college, it gave me a very good social life. I mean, like a lot of people in the college was aware that who is Shivani Gupta. They still are. And but I didn't plan for it. I didn't thought of it. That was not the intention. The intention was to do something good for the college.
Yeah.
That's it. Something good for the society that you are a part of, and just trying to give little back to it. That was the only
But
intention that
that
I
is actually
kept it.
important. I think your professional life is just a part of your life. It is important. But at the end, what matters is your social behavior, your human to human interaction. If you won't have any
Completely.
friends or family around, you won't be able to survive with the six-figure salary even. This is what I
करोगे क्या
think.
उस पैसे का? मजे किसके साथ करोगे?
एग्जैक्टली, कमा के मजे किसके साथ करोगे? वेरी वेरी ट्रू। यू
पैसा
नीड।
कमा लिए लेकिन अब करना क्या है उसका?
एग्जैक्टली। या।
क्योंकि मैं तो मतलब मैं तो उतनी फाइनेंशियली लिटरेट भी नहीं हूँ, और मैं इतनी सुपर स्मार्ट नहीं हूँ विद व्हेन इट कम्स टू इन्वेस्टमेंट। तो मैं तो वो भी नहीं कर सकती, तो मुझे तो लोग ही चाहिए मजे करने के लिए। एंड दैट्स माय पर्सपेक्टिव। बट या हाँ, मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। मतलब यू पार्ट ऑफ डांस ग्रुप, म्यूजिक, थिएटर, एनीथिंग। एंड जस्ट टू टेल यू समथिंग विच इज नॉट रिलेटेड, मतलब क्योंकि इतना आपका दिमाग क्लटर हो जाता है, यू आर ऑलरेडी ओवरबर्डन विद लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, घर से दूर भी हैं, बहुत बहुत सारी चीजें हैं। तो that 1 hour of activity of yours, which you are saying that extracurricular activity for that matter, helps you de-stress, declutter, which is very important to
वर्क्स लाइक अ
make you
थेरेपी।
think in a very positive way the next day when you go to work.
यस। यस,
तो वो
एब्सोल्युटली।
बहुत जरूरी है। तो डी क्लटरिंग टाइम टू टाइम, डी स्ट्रेसिंग, और ignorance also is a very high intensity word, because if you are more pressured, you have to get into that ignore zone or ignorance mode. so वो हेल्प करता है। एंड ऑल्सो मतलब मुझे ये बात पहले नहीं पता थी, ऑफ लेटली आई गॉट टू नो दैट देर आर सर्टेन पॉइंट्स एंड पर्क्स if you apply for education abroad when it comes to your extracurricular activities, because these people in general have a very practical way of learning things rather than very theoretical, which is very deep rooted in Indian education system. Yeah. तो especially अगर US आना है, so have certain experiences which are not which are in the academic area but not academic. So extracurricular activities does help to secure a good position, or I mean, it basically increase your chances for the selection.
Great advice. All right, Shivani.
Thank you,
So,
ma'am.
next question coming up is what do you think is the role of mentorship in shaping a student's career?
उफ, अगर मेरे पास वो होती तो मैं आज यहाँ नहीं होती, मैं शायद कहीं और
Oh my God.
पढ़ती। is the answer to your question. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, ठीक है, probably because now I have carved my own path,
Yeah.
understood my own ways, and researched about my things by myself. With of course not like I'm not giving all the credit to myself. There are people around, but lack of professional mentorship. There was mentorship. I'm not saying that there was no mentorship. I had good teachers also who guided me time to time, and I'm very thankful and grateful to them. But yeah, talking about professional mentorship definitely helps.
Hmm.
And I believe that, because see, the point is, uh, in my opinion, what is the difference between a mentor and a professional mentor?
Exactly. Yeah.
The difference is only the the limitation or the scope of your
Exactly.
knowledge.
Hmm.
So मेंटर आपको गाइड करेगा, मतलब मैं भी अगर इनफैक्ट, मतलब आई एम नॉट सेइंग, क्योंकि आई एम नॉट अ प्रोफेशनल मेंटर, तो अगर
Hmm.
मैं किसी को गाइड करूंगी तो मैं उसको अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस से गाइड करूंगी कि ठीक है,
Exactly.
पहले तुम ये पढ़ो, फिर ये पढ़ो, फिर ये पढ़ो। एंड देन अगर मैं कुछ करियर पिवटिंग करती हूँ तो मैं उसको उस तरीके से गाइड कर सकती हूँ।
True.
तो ये मेरा स्कोप है, दिस इज माय लिमिटेशन, दिस इज लिमिटेशन ऑफ माय
Hmm.
स्कोप। तो I am a good mentor, but I'm not a professional mentor. Now, professional mentor would think कि अच्छा ठीक है, कोई इंसान अगर मतलब there's a student who is studying science in higher secondary and then going for biotechnology or civil or chemical or mechanical or this and that, तो उसके पास पूरा एक ऐसे कैटलॉग होता है if I have to put it in a very technical way
Yeah.
कि ठीक है, these are your career options and you can go from this and this to this, and then he also have a pathway chalked out for that
Exactly.
particular career.
Roadmap they have, yeah.
So this is where the information becomes very handy, and also a person who is pursuing or willing to have a career in such and such field or such and such domain will have a roadmap.
Exactly.
So now I made a roadmap from my own journey, but a person who will seeking who has probably taken professional help or professional mentorship or is planning to take that, उसके लिए चीजें थोड़ी सी इजी
Easy
होंगी.
हो
मतलब आई
जाएंगी,
एम नॉट
yeah.
सेइंग कि स्ट्रगल ऑफ कोर्स उसका होगा, ही हैज टू डू
पढ़ना
लॉट ऑफ
उससे ही है,
एफर्ट,
definitely, yeah.
पढ़ना उसे ही है, एसओपी उसे ही लिखनी है, मेल उसे ही करना है. बट डायरेक्शन अगर हो और राइट डायरेक्शन में आप काम कर रहे हो, तो बहुत एफर्ट सेव होता है, टाइम सेव होता है, एंड इट कीप्स यू मोटिवेटेड फॉर अ लॉन्गर टाइम.
Mm-hmm.
जनरली जब बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रगल हो जाता है तो पीपल ऑफन लूज देयर मोटिवेशन. But if you have a right direction in the right guidance in the right direction, तो it helps you keep motivated. But
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
the need of the hour. Because अभी इसलिए भी जरूरी है, because as I already said कि बहुत information है इंटरनेट पे अवेलेबल, बट बहुत
True.
ज्यादा information अवेलेबल है, इस उसी की वजह से
इसलिए
प्रॉब्लम
भी
है.
वो
Because
confused हैं. Yeah.
yeah, because a lot of information leads to redundancy and also a lot of confusion.
Yeah. True, true.
Because always it's not the case. Now the more the merrier is in
Yes.
everything.
All right. So, Shivani, one last message to young students, school students, college, and the young professional who are willing to pursue their career into research, specifically in biology or related fields.
Uh, I will not say that I will say something related to biology, because वो बहुत ही
Yeah,
ज़्यादा ऐसा हो
please,
जाएगा.
please
I
do.
can only say something on the lines of academic or industry. But if money is not your dream,
Hmm.
only dream, money सबका dream होता है, ठीक है? तो money is not your only dream, I would recommend find your niche, find your interest. मतलब ऐसे from your fifth, sixth standards, or if it is too early, at least 9, 10 standards, say try to figure out कि at least what subject you like. Do you
Exactly.
like biology? Because मैं जितने लोगों को जानती हूँ, तो if a person is very good at maths, there is high chances he will hate biology. If a person is very good at biology, there are very high chances he will hate maths. So just to
Hmm.
give you a scientific bent of mind कि तुम्हारा जो मतलब बेसिकली दिमाग है वो किस डायरेक्शन से चलता है. इज इट वेरी मैथमेटिकल और कैलकुलेटिव, और इज इट वेरी I mean, how to put it? Or is it very interpretative? So if your
Hmm.
brain is very interpretative or intuitive, you will have hinge for the sciences which requires this skill. And if you have a if your brain works in a very calculative, if you're very good at calculation, you would probably like mathematics, physics,
Hmm.
and engineering,
Exactly.
which requires more of a calculations like mechanical, civil, and other engineering. I mean, every science or every field in STEM requires combination of both, but you need to figure out that what you like a little more than the other. So if you are liking some subject which is little more than the other,
Hmm.
pursue some degree in that, maybe your BSc, BTech, or I mean, there are a lot of career programs now,
Yeah.
I'm sure. So pursue that and then figure out that do you want to pursue things step by step, because it's very unreasonable, or it's very unlikable that you will have all the information while during your bachelor's or master's, and whenever you get some information, you get some idea, तो तुम डिसाइड कर सकते हो कि ठीक है, अभी मुझे इंडस्ट्री में जाना है कि मुझे एमबीए करना है, फिर
Hmm.
एमबीए करके इंडस्ट्री में जाना है, एंड देयर आर ऑलवेज चॉइसेस. सो
Hmm.
उसके लिए आई वुड से कि स्टे अपडेटेड इन टर्म्स ऑफ व्हाट आर द मार्केट ट्रेंड्स. उसके
Hmm.
लिए यू कैन गो अबाउट एक इकोनॉमिक फोरम्स पढ़ सकते हो, तो उसमें
Hmm.
you'll get a मार्केट ट्रेंड का आइडिया
Yeah.
कि which industry is doing better than the other, या अगले 5 साल या 7 साल, because 7 years का तो आप टाइमलाइन लेके ही चलोगे।
Yeah.
तो नेक्स्ट 7 years में कौन सी इंडस्ट्री बहुत बूम करेगी, तो दैट विल काइंड ऑफ गिव यू एन आइडिया कि कहाँ पे यू आर प्लानिंग और थिंकिंग टू मेक अ करियर। बट अगेन, जस्ट वो देख के ये सब डिसाइड नहीं करना है। व्हाट योर हार्ट सेज कि नहीं मुझे तो यही पढ़ना है, मुझे तो यही करना है, फॉलो दैट। फॉलोइंग योर पैशन इफ नॉट गिव यू इनफ मनी, but will definitely give you enough satisfaction, and you can only sleep with satisfaction and not with money, trust me on that। तो हाँ, तो मतलब अगर रिसर्चर बनना है, इट टेक्स अ लॉट, इट टेक्स अ लॉट फ्रॉम योर लाइफ, बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट।
हम्म,
ये रियलिटी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अभी के लोगों को तो पता
पहले से
ही
पता
होनी
होना
चाहिए।
चाहिए। यस।
हाँ, पहले से पता होना चाहिए, बिकॉज मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है, दे जस्ट लैंड अप इनटू पीएचडी एंड देन दे फिगर आउट कि अच्छा ठीक है, कोई गवर्नमेंट जॉब अप्लाई करना है,
हाँ।
फिर कुछ और करना है। बहुत सारे लोग पीएचडी बीच में छोड़ते भी हैं, और बहुत सारी चीजें होती है। तो इट्स बेटर, मतलब अगर वो सब नहीं करना है, मतलब आई एम सेइंग कि उनका खुद का इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता, तब वो अगर ज्वाइन करते हैं तब ये सिचुएशंस होती हैं। बट आई नो फॉर अ रीजन कि देर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु land up with bad supervisors or bad working conditions, and then they leave PhD. That's a different side of the story. But yeah,
हम्म।
if you do not feel like doing PhD or research or academics, don't go for it. You'll be highly dissatisfied।
Very true advice you have given to all the young ones.
Yeah। तो
All right,
थोड़ा
Shivani.
पेशेंस रहना
हाँ,
पड़ेगा, that's the key, I mean,
yeah,
and of
that
course
patience is good.
you have to be very positive about कि मतलब one funny episode I just want to quote here। तो जब हम लोग 10th से 11th में जाते हैं, तो जनरली सोसाइटी का क्या होता है, अरे नहीं नहीं, जो साइंस नहीं पढ़ रहा वो एकदम नालायक है, कॉमर्स
Oh
वाला
God.
तो उसके
This
नंबर
is
कम आया,
from
और
our
आर्ट्स।
generation और उससे पहले वाली generation and it is still there somewhere.
I don't think so कि your next generation, मतलब you will definitely not say this to your kids, you will be like जो करना है
No.
करो, जो पढ़ना है पढ़ो,
साइंस
just be
बिल्कुल मत
happy।
पढ़ो।
yeah, just be happy and satisfied।
Exactly.
तो that is most important। but हाँ, हम लोगों की जनरेशन के बाद नहीं हो रहा, बट हमारे टाइम पे ये होता था।
Hmm.
you know um, but for some reason, because of my parents, I mean, whatever I am today, wherever I am today, the major credit is to my parents and to my home environment and upbringing. So I had great scholars and everything in my family, but my parents never compared me with them, so that always helped me. Yeah, this is not a
This
very
is very
professional advice।
important message, yes, to all the
Yeah, so
parents.
but yeah, so for parents, I would say please do not compare your kids to others.
Yeah.
If you, even if you want to compare, just remember it has got the genetic makeup from you. So before questioning the child, question yourself. That is one thing.
Very well said.
Yeah, but that's advice to the parent. I mean, that's a very
This
biological
is
advice
a
I want to
scientific
give.
reason not to
Scientific
do
reason,
this.
yeah। या तो प्लीज ये सब बातें अभी नहीं करो कि जिसका स्कोर, मतलब जिसके बोर्ड्स में एग्जाम नंबर्स अच्छे हैं, ही विल बी परस्यू साइंस एंड फॉलोड बाय कॉमर्स एंड फॉलोड बाय आर्ट्स। मेरे को, मुझे उसी टाइम पे ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी, बिकॉज ऑफ माय पेरेंट्स एंड आसपास के लोगों से। अगर जिंदगी में या दुनिया में कोई चीज एग्जिस्ट कर रही है अभी भी, तो स्कोप तो उसका है।
True.
बस इतना ही सोचना है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अरे मैंने मैंने क्योंकि जनरली इफ यू विल मूव फॉरवर्ड, यू विल टॉक टू डिफरेंट प्रोफेशनल्स फ्रॉम डिफरेंट डोमेन्स, एवरीबडी विल बी क्रिपिंग अबाउट देयर ओन डोमेन्स एंड
Exactly.
probably
And
चेरिश
for that matter,
some other
you
domain।
can build up your own industry. You can give jobs to others. I mean, you can make your
एग्जैक्टली।
own scope, right? Scope, own
तो
industry,
अगर
own
कोई चीज
field.
दुनिया में एग्जिस्ट कर रही है तो स्कोप तो उसका है, बट क्या है और किस तरीके से या किस फॉर्म में है, वो
That you need
we
to
we
figure out.
we have to figure out, and that's where the human intelligence or human efforts kind of play a role, and for the betterment of the society। That's what I believe। तो जो कर रहे हो अच्छा कर रहे हो, इतना इतना स्ट्रेस लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। जस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ योर सराउंडिंग्स, that is very important। So information is important, but over information kills।
Yeah.
That's what।
All right, Shivani, it was great having you with us. And
Thank you, ma'am।
personally, after so long, I mean, 2013. After
Yeah,
that, शायद मैं तुम्हें अब देख रही हूँ.
11
And
years.
you have turned out in a so mature personality, and that too, you're doing excellent job in your professional life. So wishing you
Thank you so
all the
much.
very best for your
Thank you.
professional, personal life. And thank you so much for giving us your time.
Thank you so
Been a
much, ma'am.
pleasure.
I mean, we always had good chatting sessions, but that time it was very student teacher things, not very heart to heart conversations. But yeah, off lately we had a lot of good conversations, which I mean, it's like two people are talking about the realities of the field and to the careers in
Exactly.
general, because now they are somewhere in the domain. That time I definitely cannot have that conversation with you, but yeah, so now things are good, things are great, and I'm very grateful for everything, starting from my parents to teachers to mentors to everybody. It has been a very nice journey, and it is fulfilling. Thank you so
Great,
much, ma'am.
great.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure is all mine, Shivani. Have a great
Thank
day
you.
ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Same to
You.
you.